You gonna diss it?
Nah, I ain't gonna diss him.
Yeah, I'm about to start dissing niggas, B. I don't watch our shit anyway.
That's what I just said. Ain't like you ever gonna see it.
I probably done already dissed y'all in the past episodes.
Yeah, fuck y'all niggas.
Fuck y'all niggas.
Y'all only get half a bar.
Facts, man. That shit crazy.
We in this bitch, y'all. This your boy Party Hard, a.k.a. Bob Lee Swagger, a.k.a. Party Like It's 1999, Red Cup Party. I'm in this motherfucker with Leroy Evans Jr. in this bitch. My nigga 23Drese.
What up? What up?
From that good ass show, you know what I'm saying? Gas.
That don't smoke.
We done linked up, Vibrations Check, good ass show collab. You know what the fuck going on? We in this bitch. Yeah. How y'all doing today?
I'm chilling, man. And Dallas chilling.
Listen, I love when I come to Dallas, come to the whole setup, the whole studio. Got the production team right here, so I'm ready to put out some good content with the guys right here. You mean?
Man, what's up with the sounds, man? We gotta get the sounds on the board, man.
We could do that, man.
So we could put the shots and all that, man. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
I add that shit in post.
Put the shots in post,
I
man.
add that shit in post. Gunshots right now.
Facts, man. Facts, man.
Damn, can I get some headphones too? I like to feel professional.
You good? You don't need nothing.
Oh shit! Damn, I feel like an engineer or some shit.
Ain't that professional, man.
Yeah.
Man, what era y'all think was the best era? The blog era, the ringtone era, or the podcast era?
I think I'm gonna take it to a whole different era. I think the is the DVD era, like rapping and shit.
That's what I mean by like the blog era.
Okay,
the blog era.
Okay, I like that because that was like a time where you had to actually get the physical copy, put that shit in. No Diddy, but but you mean you grab you and your boys, y'all get together, y'all put that shit in, y'all watch that shit, learn the words together, and like rock out to that joint. Then if something new came out, but I feel like right now everything is like it's everywhere. Like you don't really get that connection when you like I watch my shit on my own, you watch that shit on your own, you watch that shit. I feel like before it was like a whole group type joint.
Niggas had that one DVD. We pull up to the spot, motherfucker.
Watch that shit.
I got that new smack.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Type shit. But that's the era that raised our generations. I feel like we ahead of the curve because we was the first to get shit delivered to us like that. Like, as far as like internet shit, like we the first motherfuckers watching the internet, and we the last motherfuckers that know how to use the internet. Like the people that generation before us don't even.
They don't know how to use that shit at all. And the generation after us don't know how to go outside.
They don't know how to do none of the outside.
So we got
shit.
we got the
best
perfect
of
mix.
both worlds.
We really the best people in the world.
Okay.
80s babies, early 90s. You know what I'm saying? We really the best.
I never thought of that before.
The best of all time.
We played outside in on the internet.
Yeah, I ain't even think
We
about
rode
that
bikes
before.
and shit like that. I be telling my kids to get outside. They don't be wanting to go outside.
For real.
So
Unless
I feel
I'm
like
spending money.
that was the best era, like being able to come up in all the seeing everything in a time period to where you understand everything. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers get past a certain age, they're like, man, fuck all that shit. I ain't doing none of that shit.
Facts. What's a moment in the blog era that stands out to you? I could say mine's. As far as in the DVD era, was Joey Jihad.
I knew you were gonna say that.
He was smiling big as fuck. Like,
we was like 20 deep in the crib.
I feel like that's the first viral video.
Yeah,
That might have been like
might be
the first viral video.
He not even from Philly.
And
he
he
knew
seen
that
that
shit.
shit.
I was on Philly DVD shit heavy. $3 and them. I said, nigga, we watching that shit.
Nigga,
It was rapping.
Yeah,
it was like 9 o'clock. We was like 20 deep. They say, yo, this the video right here. I'm walking in from practice. They like, yo, what's going on? And them niggas was fighting and shit. We about to put it in. Pause. Put that shit in the motherfucking.
They go back to what I said before. Niggas get together like they want to watch that shit.
Yo,
Like,
we put that shit in the DVD, bro. We was like, oh, everybody making predictions. Because he was bigger than me. Everybody making predictions, how his career about to turn out. Niggas talking about, is he going to still make it? I said, that nigga doing Uber Eats right now.
yeah, that's crazy because that was like one of my. What was the song he was singing?
It's obvious I'm hot.
It's obvious I'm cold.
My rat's plat I am, and it's
It's
obvious
obvious.
you gold. like, damn, that's fucked up, man. Your own city, man. I said it, man. That's fucked up for real. I was the only
That's
one
like
saying
the
that.
first time a motherfucker got like put in that type of situation. Like, nigga, we finna line this nigga up. Look,
Facts.
Rap, nigga. Ooh, rap. When you look back at it, you like, this nigga on some bullshit. You can see the bullshit in his face when he pulled up.
When he pulled up, he wasn't too sure. Like, he ain't know them niggas like that.
Yeah.
That shit was fucked up, man. And now fucking Quilly dissing his ass down and shit.
I mean, Cooley did say shit.
Quilly diss everybody.
Cooley did say shit. Cooley was hot at a point too.
He
was.
still rap, dude, Joey?
No.
He did battle rap like 2 years ago. I seen him arguing with TSU Surf on live, talking about battle rapping and shit.
No, let's actually take it back to that time though. Like, who was your favorite during that time?
Joey.
I was fucking with Reed Dollars.
I ain't gonna lie.
Joey.
For me, it was like Joey Jihad.
Joey was fire.
Yeah,
what you
that was
gonna
my
do
favorite.
with it? Gonna do with it? Spit. Yo, he was fucking that joint up.
Cool.
I ain't really rock with Meek like that. Meek
I
was
was
just
fucking
dirty.
with Reed. Reed was on all that,
Yeah, Reed. I feel like Reed was after Joey for me, but like Meek wasn't at the top of the list.
Reed mixtapes was fire.
For real, like Reed.
All the way up until he got hit, until he got socked. His mixtapes was. I would download. I probably still got them drills on my phone from Dat Piff.
It's crazy because it was at a time I think I was playing like 14 or under or something for the Aztecs, and Monty played on his team with me too and shit, right? So like it was this nigga that used to like pull up. He thought he was Kobe and shit. Like, he looked like Kobe and everything. But he used to like drive to the games. We 14 and under, and he used to be in the car with like Joey Jihad, and he used to come to our games and shit like that. We like niggas like this nigga is not 14. Like,
Right.
He was big as hell. He's dunking and all that shit. But he played on our team. We like fuck it. We used to like win and all that shit. We literally like won every game, and we supposed to go to Disney World and shit. And this off topic, but the point was like Joey Jihad used to pull up with this nigga in the car and shit, and this nigga was like on our team at 14 and under. Like who was this nigga that like driving up to the game? So like I used to like fuck with Joey Jihad like all the way back then.
Right.
Like, that was my man.
Yeah.
I think when you meet people in person, you have like a personal connection. Like for me, meeting Rasheed Wallace, it was like that nigga's my favorite player from here on out. The same shit I said with Marvin Harrison. When I seen him on the street at his car wash, I'm like, that nigga the GOAT.
I feel like motherfuckers like got down on dude. Like he probably was a way better person than the video made him out to be. Like after the video, him getting punched, they was like, oh fuck dude, he got punched. Like that could have happened to any motherfucking body. Like then your career just don't never go do shit. That's crazy.
I think if he ain't get knocked out the way he did, he could have still had.
But it was a snake. It wasn't even like he squared up with a nigga. It was just like a nigga played him.
For real, none of them better rappers really made it, but Meek. So I just feel like it's a once in opportunity chance anyway.
But I feel like he still got the stain against Stole on.
Like
him,
you said, your
still to this
favorite.
day.
Yeah, that's true. But your favorite, Reed Dollars, he hot. You know what I mean? But
He ain't really hot. He hot. Like he good. He still do the battle smack shit sometimes, but he ain't like.
Yeah, he
take
never
off
like
or no
really.
shit like
That's a lot of people. Like Reed's a lot of people's favorite too. So I don't feel like. I mean, the punch, of course, it got this. Like you say, Joey Jihad, the first thing come to your mind
It's
is
him getting
is
stole.
that. But I just think the rarity, especially at that time, where it's like.
It's like, damn, I'm the first nigga to get knocked out on camera. That's the only thing that come to a nigga mind. He cold at rapping and all that shit, but the first thing you think of is just the nigga that got punched.
That shit went viral without the internet.
I ain't gonna lie, the song that popped into my mind from that time, the Magic of busting nigga ass on E. Like the whole
on E was fun. We used to do that shit when we hoop, when a nigga get dunked on. Niggas be like, on E.
Yeah.
That shit crazy, because that shit, how it went viral without the internet, it's like, how the fuck did niggas get these DVDs across the country?
I
didn't even know it was across the country, honestly.
I thought it was just a Philly thing. I thought it was just a Philly
Bootleg
thing.
was a thing.
Yeah, I thought
said
it was
what?
what LimeWire and shit.
Bootlegging was a thing. Like, far as like, niggas got mixtape CDs, DVDs. It's nigga on the corner with that shit. All it take is one to get to the town. He gonna motherfucker be like, I got this smack. He burn that bitch real quick.
Yeah.
Now he got the bitches for sale. It's just that shit.
Yeah, I
worldwide.
know. Like Philly was like the headshot DVDs, and then New York had like the smack, but like
It came with the Sub-Zero. All that shit came later and all that. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
but I didn't really like know that other people seen. Like I didn't know like
That's what I said.
on the internet. I'm telling you, we was on the internet. Look, Reed Dollars battle. That shit. I'm telling you, that shit was on the internet heavy.
That shit's wild.
Cause we was rappers, so we looking at nigga. When we found out Philly had rappers, nigga, that it was some cold ass rappers. We like these niggas is spitting.
Yeah.
Top 5 spitters in the world, man.
I really would like go back and listen to that shit today like it just came out.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. That shit was ahead of its time, man. What y'all think about the hip hop battles that's going on?
Which one? Seem like everything
It's
popped all that.
all
It's
that.
the Avengers versus motherfucking Thanos, right?
Oh, yo, we talking about the Drake or we talking about the Chris Brown and Quavo?
Let's talk about J. Cole apologizing. How y'all feel about that, John?
I mean, he probably got the inside scoop like mind your business. All right, cool. I'm gonna mind my business.
Type shit.
I'm not minding shit from J. Cole.
What it was is what I think. What you same thing you said. Like he probably talked to Kendrick. Kendrick like, man, I was really just on some Drake shit. I wasn't trying to, you know what I'm saying? Boom, 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 boom. And he like, boom, yeah, fuck that shit. I bag out this shit.
And Drake like, it's cool, bro. Like, they both.
So now he just left it for Drake. I really thought it was just for Drake anyway. The way he was talking.
I thought Cole was scared. Fuck all that. Oh,
Scared?
we pieced it up.
No, I
No,
don't
we
think
don't
he's
know
scared.
that. That nigga was scared, G.
I don't think.
Because he's
I-
scared of Kali. He looked like the type of motherfucker
I
that's
think
scared of Kali.
I think he dropped that diss record, and it didn't just go crazy like how motherfuckers wanted to go crazy. So he was like, man, this shit ain't neat like that. I gotta.
Shit, I think
you know what
A lot
I'm
of
saying.
people said that shit was
Cole,
trash.
Cole is too fucking smart to be fucking. He too fucking smart with his words and all that
shit
shit
was
to be
weak.
fucking scared.
The diss record wasn't even like that.
But what
It
was
wasn't a diss
called?
record.
Mike delete later. He
7
couldn't
minute-
he couldn't-
7 minute
It
drill.
could get. What he say? It could get worse. Like
Listen, when you hear the
And I
name of
think
the title of the song, it's called 7 Minute Drill. You think he finna go on that bitch? He finna kill shit.
Go
He
crazy.
get on that bitch on
But
some
he
nice
said it could
ass
get, and he
shit,
said it could get
man.
worse.
He was on
And
that
we
bitch
know
talking
Cole,
nice. G.
Cole fucking. I think Cole probably like literally top ever for real. And he could
I
have.
don't think so.
What?
I think he born. He been born. I've been saying that since
People
born
say
center.
he boring because his fucking beats and all that shit.
Yeah,
And
that plays a part in it.
But he's smart as hell with his bars.
Yeah, smart. But I think he born.
Yeah,
I
he said he make the pussy dry.
Who said that?
Yeah.
Kanye
heard
said
the
that?
Cole
Kanye
make the pussy dry.
You heard the remix of the what's the name?
No, I hear it.
To the like that.
Like that. You ain't hear that, John?
No, I heard him talk about it with the on the podcast, but I ain't actually hear
He
the
said
song.
Cole make the pussy dry. Who else he said?
Some shit.
He said
And I
something.
can't remember a Drake line.
Who said that? Come on,
Yay.
come on,
He capping on that.
come on, man.
Drake is the
bigger
GOAT.
than- Drake is bigger than Mike. What he say? I
Drake
want
is
away
the
from
GOAT.
Mike. He passed Mike now. Y'all say
think-
y'all want the old shit. I'm one away from Mike, and then after that he passed
But
Mike.
that's what he said. Like he was talking crazy though. Like that's what Kendrick was responding to. He was like, I'm one away from Mike. Nigga, beat it. Get the fuck on. Like, what you talking to?
Mm-hmm.
Then Kendrick jumped in that bitch like, nigga, Prince outlived Mike Jack. Nigga, bum. You's a bum. Get your bum ass on out of here. Then Drake jumped on his shit and said some shit about Michael Jackson again. And all that. They just on some, man, shut up.
You say shut up.
Yeah,
You ain't trying to hear it.
I ain't trying to hear that shit. It was cool though. The Drake shit was cool.
You ain't fuck with the AI Drake, John?
That shit was weak.
That shit was hard. I fuck with that shit. That shit was creative too.
That shit was weak.
No, I seen a lot of people say that Quavo come back to Chris Brown was weak. What y'all think?
I liked it.
I think it was good.
I fuck with
I
it.
think
a
that
lot of
was
people like
good.
that shit was weak.
He was talking some shit. Now people set the expectations too high too.
Like you talking
want the
about
shit to be easy.
Quavo.
No, what I think is I think a lot of times is the internet influence people. So somebody probably heard it
Yeah.
was like, oh, this on fire. They say, oh, people saying it's weak, so I think it's
I'm gonna
weak.
say it's weak. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
But
it's
you
not
gotta
real
know
true.
your
A lot of times I
personnel,
don't be
too,
thinking
though.
it's a real true feeling because they just want to agree with everybody else.
They influenced by everybody else.
You
Yeah,
gotta
they're like,
know
oh
your
shit, why would I say if
personnel.
it's good?
I'm not looking for a lyrical ass Quavo verse.
Mm-hmm.
It's Quavo. He the Migos. They just on some. You know what I'm saying? I'm not looking for him to just go spaz out rapping. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, it's Quavo. He made a good song talking about Chris Brown.
Did Chris Brown go too far talking about his dead
Yes.
nephew?
Damn sure did.
Yes.
He got rumble.
So
Chris.
niggas still wish it
It's
was
on
you.
site. I'm slapping you.
It's on site. I was surprised they ain't rumble at the fashion jump.
Yeah.
You see when they were sitting next side by side? That's why I be thinking all this shit
I
be
wouldn't
fucking
have,
weird.
I wouldn't even said nothing to
That's what-
Chris Brown after that. Like you talk, Nigga, we was just right here
We
next
just
to
right
each other.
here.
Now you want to talk crazy.
Like I just at the Super Bowl and shit, I was at like the little party with Chris Brown. His section was next to mine. Chris Brown a little tall. He might be a little bit too big for Quavo. Chris Brown, I didn't know he was that tall.
I believe he can fight.
Chris Brown
he
big.
do every fucking thing else. He might. Nigga, motherfucking sing,
Pause, no
hoop,
diddy.
act, rap.
Yeah, Chris,
Nigga, this nigga got to be able to fight too. He got.
I ain't know he was that
everything.
tall though. He probably like 6'3".
Yeah, motherfucking athletic ass nigga.
And he be high up.
And he be high, so he won't whoop your ass.
Nigga, let me tell you, right? I pulled up to the. It was Kanye West listening party for they what was it called?
Super Bowl.
Yeah, but don't know what the album called with
The
Ty Dolla
Vultures.
Sign. Yeah, with the
Vultures.
Yeah, and I pulled up, so everybody had their like little section and shit. You got free bottles and all that. I felt like a celebrity that bitch. I was by myself, so I ain't even like get to enjoy it how I wanted to.
Yeah.
But in the section next to me, I seen all these BBLs. I'm like, and some shit I've never seen before, like the fattest asses with the flattest stomachs. I'm like, this look like fucking Instagram in person, like right there. And then I see fucking Chris Brown moonwalking out that bitch. I'm like, oh, all right. Now I get why. He literally was in there fucking like this.
He came out that bitch dancing. What's up, ladies?
No, I mean it wasn't like that, but like I seen him like he see somebody he knew, he like dapped them up and like they start dancing like on some like what's up type shit.
Just
But I'm
can't
like,
help himself
but I
and
didn't
shit.
know like why all the bitches was over there. And I'm like, oh,
Makes
I get
sense,
it. I
huh?
get it now. I get
Makes
all these
sense.
fucking Instagram models over here and shit. I mean, that shit was crazy though.
That shit, I believe it, man. Believe BBLs are natural. Since you bringing up BBLs,
I'm a
natural.
yeah. I mean, I'm a natural guy.
I ain't hating on the BBL neither, but I just
Yeah,
prefer natural, soft things. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
I be feeling like right now, all the girls, they all be looking the same to me. Like you watch all like the '90s movies and shit, and like the baddest black girls in the movies, they
All
all,
look
look
different.
totally different, and we all like them for different reasons.
Yeah.
But now,
Halle Berry,
Shade Room will
Jennifer
post somebody
Lopez.
and they be like Fashion Nova fit. I be thinking, is this the same girl? Like I'm confused. Like I don't even know who is who. So like,
All the white bitches look like Kylie or motherfucking Kim.
for real, I'll be confused like who is who before everybody had their own
All the
identity.
light skinned bitches look like, what's that one bitch name?
Ari.
Alright, big fat ass injection face. Then you got it's just everybody looking going to get the same package. It's like if you want the motherfucking Kylie package, yeah, you get the Kylie package. Some weird ass shit.
For real, they
going
go
on.
to the wall, be like, let me get that.
Yeah,
Like a haircut.
got the haircut little chart. Remember the old school haircut
Yeah,
chart?
let me get that
Let
one.
me get the
Let me get
number
number
8.
9.
Yeah, that shit crazy, fam. Then you got the motherfucking what they don't understand, and then you got the bitches that look like fucking fake bitches. Like you got the transgender looking bitch. Y'all all look like trans people.
Yeah.
Cause they put the makeup on and shit, and y'all all got the fake body and shit. I don't know if you a real bitch or look alike, put together bitch.
I think Cat Williams said that. A lot of the girls today don't understand that this whole swag and style came from drag queens and shit.
Yeah, this shit
The whole
look-
wig,
See that
weave, a lot of makeup, big ass titties.
Y'all
That's
don't
what
even look
that's
like
what
a man.
drag
Y'all look
queens
like
used to wear.
a man dressing as a woman.
Yeah. So that's why I like the natural shit better, man. Everybody had their own identity. Everybody ain't looking the same.
That shit was different back in the day. We was probably too young, but you talking about Halle Berry, Nia Long, Jennifer Lopez, that whole era. That shit was tough. And
Like
the video,
Sanaa Lathan, like,
the video
love
vixens was
basketball,
different.
Everybody used to like love like.
Yeah,
I mean, you watch a movie for the girl and all that. Like
facts.
fucking, we watch Friday, Nia Long and
The
shit.
only
like,
one that fucked over theyself was Vivica. She was bad too.
Yeah.
She got the cutting on her motherfucking face.
Yeah,
and
she was like
shit.
one of the first.
She was like one of the first
like
motherfucking
her and
black
Lil' Kim
girls
was
to
like,
go crazy with that
like
shit.
her and Lil' Kim, like they did the first ones getting their bodies done and shit. Then they
weird
look like
ass
motherfucking.
took that shit too far.
That shit crazy.
They ain't let people work out the kinks.
Yeah,
I'm
you
sure
don't
when
want
the
to be the
PlayStation
test
first,
dummy. You
I'm
out
sure
here.
when the PlayStation first come out,
You don't wanna be
that
the
shit be
first
all
one
fucked
fucking
up.
with it.
That's what they was doing. They bought the brand new PlayStations and shit. Yeah, let me get that. I'll take that. 10, 15
Take
years
that.
later.
Thinking to take that. What y'all think about that Diddy shit? No Diddy.
Diddy out of control. I don't think Diddy did shit though. I just think he a freak ass boy.
Probably.
Yeah,
They ain't got no
Diddy,
charges
man.
on him.
Diddy playing a dangerous game because like he got ahead of himself with all that money shit. Like when he started suing the companies and shit like that.
That's what I said.
All that shit started transpiring once he said he went public where he was suing the liquor company and shit.
with Ciroc and
DeLong, something like that.
Ciroc, because so he did a deal with Ciroc. Basically, he was the face of Ciroc. He didn't own it, so he had a deal with them to where, basically, he was like promoting their shit. If the numbers match up to what he said it was gonna match up to, he would eventually get a real ownership stake in the shit. But they didn't go through with the end of the deal. Like Ciroc been out for like years before he even had put his name on the shit. But it wasn't shit. It was just like some shit that just nobody knew what the fuck it was till he started promoting the shit. So he put all that money in. He made that shit get money. So now he is telling him like, just go through the deal. Nigga, what y'all said y'all was gonna do? What's up?
Name now.
Yeah, I did that. What's up with the just make honest on y'all word type shit. So they wasn't on that. He went to court. Ever since that shit,
it's kind of like the same shit they say
popping up with
with
shit like on some bullshit.
same thing they say with Bill Cosby. They said Bill Cosby tried to buy NBC. Next thing you know, he getting locked up and shit. Like the powers be don't let shit happen. So you mean
like,
I don't know what
letting
be
you
real.
eat, nigga. Gee, stop playing with us, fam. We'll go. You know what I'm saying?
I was saying that.
We show you our power, and then then he out of jail. Like that was the warning, nigga. You know your place.
You gotta sit down. I said this shit
You know your place.
when they didn't have no charges on him, but they put the raid of his crib on the news. They didn't even do that shit with Epstein and all that shit. They ain't put no raid of the island and no shit like that. They raided his shit, put that shit on the news. If you know how that process go, it's like you gotta tell the newscast to have their cameras, helicopters. You gotta plan all that shit. You don't just, oh shit, it's random. Just go out there and get it while they doing it now. No, all that shit. Are we waiting for the newscast to get here before we bust in the door?
That shit crazy.
And didn't even have no charges. Didn't even lock him up. But Epstein Island, the whole list and all that shit got swept under the rug. Niggas don't even talk about that shit no more. That shit was some real shit.
They ain't talking about the Nickelodeon nigga neither. What's his name?
A nigga got
Dan Snyder or whatever.
The other nigga got a job after he got out of jail with Zach and Cody. Like nigga is on court record molesting a young boy on set. He got out of jail and they go work for another Zach and Cody, fucking two boys that fucking act on TV.
That's a dude that he got interviewed. It was one dude that got
Dan
interviewed.
Snyder nigga, the nigga from Nickelodeon.
The nigga got interviewed, said he was sorry for everything. Man, I did a lot of wrong shit. I'm sorry for all that, man. I hope
Nigga,
y'all,
apology not accepted.
I hope y'all
Shit,
accept
nasty
my
ass,
apology.
the fuck out of here, man.
that shit crazy, man.
And your shit, his shit is already in the book.
They
Diddy
say it
is
was-
allegations.
Yeah.
The Dan Snyder nigga,
He
is
was caught on on recording
Guilty.
saying, you're right, saying what he did. Like, like
they
it
not-
wasn't no guessing or no
Yeah, he
secret.
did
It wasn't
that
no
shit.
we thought. Nigga, he said I did that.
Yeah, they need to get on his ass about that shit. That's what when I was watching that Vlad, they had Uncle Murder and what's 50 boy name? Tony Yayo.
Yayo.
They was arguing about that shit. Vlad kept asking him about Diddy. He like, no, we talk about Dan Snyder.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck are you talking about, fam?
Niggas a
But that's
convicted
real though,
felon.
because like
Yeah.
niggas try to throw each other under the bus all fucking day, but this nigga guilty as fuck. He already been to court as a molestation boy.
On
Like,
tape saying it.
He doing it. It's all facts. Like you did it. Diddy is allegations. Like, and the shit they saying Diddy did is nasty, but it ain't like he just taking some shit from somebody.
Right.
They saying he fucking niggas and shit like that. Ain't no other grown man gotta fuck. You ain't gotta let nobody fuck you, G.
Facts.
You a grown ass man.
Right.
Say no. Pause though. You know, no Diddy.
You know, Diddy.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yo, let
so
the people know where the no Diddy came from. Because I was having this argument with
y'all
somebody.
people, what's the
Came
fam
from
name?
Quilly.
Yeah,
Came from
Quilly.
Quilly.
I was telling somebody that they was like, it ain't come from him. I'm like,
It
yeah, he
did.
did the
Came from
academics
Quilly
interview.
started that shit.
He's saying
He
no
started that
Diddy.
shit.
Yeah.
Where niggas say it was coming from?
They don't fucking know. I'm
They
like,
don't know.
I'm like,
They
you
just
know,
motherfuckers
Philly.
take
Philly-
credit for that shit.
Niggas be hating on Philly
Niggas
because
be hating.
you know who represent Philly? Like this is a thing right here. I was telling people about, like, when people think of Philly is like who they see and who represent them. Right now,
They
Meek
Meek.
and Uzi represent Philly. Like that's who they see from Philly. So a lot of they like what they think Philly is, they think is Uzi, and they think is Meek over here getting fucked by Diddy, and they think Uzi out here doing voguing, and I don't know what the fuck Uzi doing.
Uzi
But that's what they think of when they like hear Philly, and that shit like kills me, though. I'm like, nigga, that's not the whole Philly. That's because you see these two random niggas that represent Philly. That's not the whole Philly.
Yeah, that shit.
Did
crazy.
you get that with like with Chicago and shit? Everybody think like that's what they see on TV, or so that's what it is.
Everybody think y'all look like Dirt.
I
and
get.
Kanye.
I'm from Springfield, so my correlation with Chicago is that if you say you're from anywhere in Illinois, they automatically say, "Oh, Chicago, you from Chicago,"
That's what I say.
type shit. So that's my correlation with that. And then like, and when I say I'm from Illinois or some shit like that, people be like, "Oh yeah, y'all, wow, y'all some dangerous." Like, damn, nigga, everybody ain't on that type of time. What the fuck is you talking about? They try to
For real.
like glorify you being like on some gangster shit. As soon as you say you from Chicago or Illinois or something, they'll be like, "Oh man, you okay? Like you know what I'm saying?" Like,
I posted that recently too and shit. And I was like, I
crazy.
hate when I say I'm from Philly, and like soon as I say I'm from Philly, I got to defend Philly. Like I got to defend it for multiple reasons. But like either like y'all fans don't know how to act, y'all don't know how to do this, y'all don't know how to do that, or the Uzi shit like, oh y'all niggas gay, cause like what Uzi over here doing, I'm like, nigga, everybody in Philly don't fucking get wild and do all shit about it. You know, Eagles fans, they be like, Eagles fans, this Eagles
Throw
fans.
batteries and shit.
Yeah, I'm like, nigga.
For me, I think I'm looking at it like with the nigga Uzi, like I think he's just playing a character, like
that's how he got his money.
because he be on some zesty looking shit, but
He be doing some weird, like recently that Coachella shit.
once a motherfucker, but when a motherfucker see the shit and he go viral for the shit, it's like he gonna be like, shit, I gotta do some more shit like this. Then. You know what I'm saying? On some goof ass shit, but that's what they be doing. Like
I heard Shannon Sharp talk about that. He's like, was it Shannon Sharp or was it Jadakiss? It was somebody who said this shit. They was like, Young Thug was like the first. It's like as originator,
Thug was on that
and then there was a
shit.
person that follows because the clicks and shit like that.
Because it clicks.
I don't know if it was Shannon Sharp or somebody. It's like, do y'all think that a lot of people just do that because they like, oh, the LGBT, they ride super hard for you. Like they said they went. I forgot who it was. They went to a Beyonce concert, and the Beyonce concert was full of females, and you know what I mean. Like so they supporting that. That's where the money is. So a lot of people like tend to go to that to get the support. But I forgot who said it. I ain't trying to like misspeak but I really saw a video of that person, like somebody saying that.
I don't
shit.
think it's necessarily so that. I think the powers that be, them niggas be gay, and you got to be in good favor with them. Like the CEOs of the record labels and all type of shit like that. They be on some wild
right
shit.
now. They trying to say motherfuckers is get you with a contract,
Yeah.
get you. Drink you drunk, get you some, I don't know, some drug, whatever they doing, I don't fucking know, but
Like
get you under the
Kanye
influence of
say,
some shit.
not Kanye
Fuck
Williams.
you on camera.
Yeah.
Do
They
something
put you in the
wild
room.
to you, get you on camera.
Listen, we
and
gotta
then
do
look,
this, and the third.
You don't
is
remember
down.
doing this? You don't remember this shit? And they like, damn, now you gotta do whatever they say because or this coming out type shit.
What's his name? Cat Williams said, I never gave up my booty hole when I turned down $50 million.
Yeah. It be the CEOs and the record execs and all type of shit like that. That's why they always say to get to that level, you gonna have to talk to some of them niggas. I don't know. I ain't trying to go there, but that's what they say. They say that shit with Will Smith and all them too.
Yeah.
But it's, man, I don't fucking know, man.
I think
They ain't get invited to the club yet. You
I
don't
know people. I know
Go to
people.
the club. Fuck
So I ain't going to the
that
club.
I know people in the industry, bro, and I know how them motherfuckers be wanting people that's over them to try to make them happy. Like you be going out your fucking way doing shit to try to make them happy. So I could see
tell
if a
who the
motherfucker
people
was gay
gonna be on that
above
shit.
you, what they gonna try to get you to do, and you can be like,
Yes,
shit,
but-
whatever you do, I'm trying to get this gig. Whatever you do, I'm trying to get on. I'm trying to get on tour. I'm trying to do
Oh, you
this.
said I could get $100 million? Oh,
But
shit.
you could tell the people that's like impressionable, like they know they could take advantage of this dude. Like, look how he wanted too bad. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
look how bad he wanted. He'd do anything for this shit. So make him do it.
Another thing they say too is damn, I forgot what to say. Is they say they purposely do things
Bro.
to like. They purposely do things to like break up the black community and shit like that. Like
I believe that.
they boost Sexy Red because she talking crazy, or they boost like a nigga talking about killing the whole block because they want to put that narrative out the whole, you know what I mean, black generations down and shit like that. So do y'all think that that's part of it too? You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
of course, because they all the shit. Look at all the music industry shit that's going on right now. Like the only black music that's out is shake ass music and motherfucking kill people music, drill or whatever the fuck you want to call it. It's got to be something to that. Like you don't want to sign nobody else. Ain't nobody else good at doing raps and shit.
yeah, right. I see something y'all did before when it was like what's more important, the talent or the person pushing it or some shit like that. Y'all did before. And like, it's so more talented people that's not on than it is talent, like not talented people that's on. And that's because the powers that be push.
We're not the one pushing the button on shit.
Yeah,
Right.
like it's so many talented people that will never ever get a
It's
shot.
somebody that's pushing the button on this shit. Like, okay, this shit, I don't give a fuck that one song might go viral and it might be some cool shit or whatever, but it's negative as a bitch. So then the powers that be or whatever you want to call them be like, all right, we need the next motherfucker like this. We need the next Sexy Red.
You know
So
who
they
said
get
that
to
shit?
flooding motherfuckers with all this bullshit.
Esso off of Bag Fuel. I used to be on Mad 5. He said that shit. He was arguing with Rory, and he was like, talent don't matter these days. He's like, I watched them force Rihanna on people. That's because that was Jay-Z girl. Not his girl, but that was
His
his project.
yeah.
No, keep putting money into her. No, keep getting features with her. Keep getting her studio time, everything. He's like, I'm watching this shit. And there's other artists in that area that they could have put money into. But let's say you done spent $300,000 and the shit not working. They get cancel your shit. All right, we done. We moving on. With Rihanna, it's like, no, keep putting money into her. Keep putting money into her. Keep putting money into her. Until she blew up. He's like, Rihanna been out. They got her out. They was like, they got her out Barbados from out some corner store or some shit and made her a star. That's how you make the stars like Ice Spice and all type of shit like that. Just keep putting money into them. Eventually, people won't get on. People won't figure it out.
It's just like, if you keep playing the song on the radio every day, all day, eventually you motherfucker gonna start singing along to that motherfucker.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I seen like in person, I seen Uzi do shows like this when he was actually rapping and being like a good ass artist. I seen him do shows at a skating ring when people are like still skating, they not paying attention to like him even like on the stage with diamond cuts and shit. Not even paying attention to him rapping and shit. To where it's like, damn, everybody turn their head and they want to do like whatever he's fucking doing. It's like, cause I seen you actually saying words and saying raps, and it didn't matter. And now you would say nothing, and it's like crazy to me. Like you literally can say 3 words in a song and that shit go crazy.
It's wild.
That's crazy.
Beat King, Club Godzilla said that shit too. He said he used to be a lyrical rapper. He said nobody listened to that shit. He said I started talking about these hoes and that shit went through the roof.
Even Travis Scott, look at old videos of Travis Scott like doing shows and shit with 2 people in the crowd. They all on their phone texting, not paying attention. Turn that auto tune shit and like singing type shit, and now it's like fuck the club up, the whole fucking stadium going crazy.
Yeah, motherfucking they clone Tyrone. It's a real fucking thing. You seen that shit?
It's a method to this madness.
Yeah,
man.
when they was all in the club and everybody was zombies and shit, that's the real shit. You be in the club, get a couple drinks in you, smoke a Dutch, next thing you know it, you just be in a zone.
This
You don't know
shit
what the fuck you
science,
listening to. You just a zombie.
It's all science. If
Clone Tyrone.
it's just like motherfucking.
That shit real. The Clone
shit
Tyrone.
real,
It's
man.
like mice. G, we train. It's being trained to think and listen to certain shit and think a certain way, man. Now it's already we ain't got the education as a community that we should have, like far as like a mass whole community. So you dealing with motherfuckers that's not really that intellectual. So in the hood and shit, motherfuckers don't go to school and shit. Motherfuckers turn on this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And we study pumping y'all with this shit, man.
Right.
It's deeper than what a motherfucker think it is, man.
Yeah,
So
they put the liquor stores, the Chinese stores, the music, and they put y'all in the same area on top of each other. There's gonna be madness.
So if you had the power, right? If you had the power right now, if I gave you $5 million or you choose $6K a week, what you choosing?
I told you what I'm getting. My bread now. I don't trust these motherfuckers. Give me my money now, fam. Give me my
So you
$5
taking
million
the $5 million
cash,
right
G.
now?
Why you
Give me
taking
my
the 5? What you gonna do with the $5 million?
I don't know. I'm not finna wait for them to
I
give me
don't
6K. bro.
I'm doing
Give me
6K.
give me that shit now. And I ain't gotta talk to y'all no more, none of that shit. Y'all might change y'all mind, I don't know. It's like food stamps. Motherfucker get food stamps and they turn that motherfucker on and you be expecting this shit every week and then the motherfucker, next thing you know, that bitch chopped.
No,
Next
real
week you
shit.
looking for your food stamps to hit that bitch and they
You gotta
like,
call. You gonna
damn,
start
what the fuck
calling
with my
them.
shit at?
He got trust issues,
You
man.
gonna
He got
start, you
trust
gonna start
issues.
calling them. You gonna start
Nah,
calling
I
them.
ain't letting them play with me like that, fam.
You gonna call the operator and shit. Hey man, listen.
I need my 6K.
Y'all ain't gonna renew my shit.
Cause you gonna be one of them niggas that got, all right, got my 6K and you gonna spend that shit the first 2 days of the week. And then that next week, you gonna be like, fuck it, I'm gonna spend it. Fuck it, I'll get 6K next week anyway. Next week gonna come.
No, man, it's guaranteed.
No,
we talking
next
guaranteed,
week gonna
bro.
come
We
and that
talking
shit ain't gonna be
guaranteed.
on there. They gonna be like, damn, what happened
For
to
the
my
scenario, we talking
6K?
Where my
guaranteed.
shit at?
Yo, Lee, what you talking about? It's guaranteed. We talking guaranteed. Fuck what he talking about getting cut off. $5 million
I'm
right
taking
now.
6K.
You taking it 6K?
In the
Why?
first year, I'm gonna be able to do whatever I want.
Let's do the math on it though. How many weeks is in a motherfucking year?
It's 52 weeks in a year.
I did the math. I think it'll take you what 5 years to get 5 million.
5 million.
No, not.
I watch
not
a lot.
that.
I got a lot of fucking horror stories with NFL players and NBA players blowing through their bag and not having that shit and being broke.
You get used to a lifestyle.
You get used to a lifestyle. Next thing you know, you buy a crib.
Well, how much that
You
crib?
might
How much
get a
that crib be
Benz.
buying?
Crib might be 500. Let's just say 500.
Yeah, niggas don't know if motherfucker might get popped tomorrow, G. And who gonna get the 6K
We ain't
over
playing.
with
We
what
ain't
you playing?
playing. We ain't-
You know what I'm saying? Whatever. I'm just saying, like, nigga, give me my bread, G.
Motherfucker might get a crib. All right, what you going with the 5 million? You gonna get a crib? You gonna get a car? You gonna party?
That's a year.
You go buy all
Yeah.
the things you always wanted and that you never could get. You gonna buy that? You like
5
shit.
years, only 1 million.
So how long would it take?
It'll take what, 5 years? It'll take
Take about 10?
20, nigga.
10, 15?
5, 10, 15. It'll take about 4 years probably. Times 4.
But it's never. So with the
Yeah,
600K,
so-
you, it's gonna be for
3.5
life.
3.5 years.
But
That's
it's-
not long.
No, 15.
So it's gonna be, but it's for life though. Like
It'll take 15 years to get to 5. Hold on. Look.
people could throw through 5. People can blow through 5 million in 1 year.
I can
Yes,
blow
you
through-
can,
I
but
can
it's
blow through
gonna
it in a
take
year.
you 15 years to get to 5 million.
But you can blow through. Maybe some people can't handle that 5
Some
million at
people
once.
can't, but I be the motherfucker to take the chance doing
You say
it.
that. You say that.
Take the risk.
I take the
You
risk.
say that. The next thing you know, he buying his crib. He buying every car that he in his neighborhood, right?
And your people's gonna ask
I
for
don't
some
give a
bread.
fuck about that shit.
But listen, he'll move to a neighborhood where everybody else around him gonna have some bread too. So he gotta
and you gotta realize this too. We gonna be having this conversation when we doing this shit. So I'm gonna have to prove the point that I'm not gonna fuck the money up.
and then you can make.
So
an
we gonna be
investment.
talking
They
about this shit like,
yo,
you
bro,
stupid.
bro.
You stupid for taking the 5 million. You should have took the. You gonna be like,
Bro,
watch
I
this.
got this
Like,
investment.
I gotta go
this
crazy.
investment. Yo, I got this investment. It's gonna work. That shit. You like, all right? I got a mill for
The
it.
only
You put
investments
it
I'm
in.
making is guaranteed shit.
There's no such thing as a guaranteed
Listen,
investment.
I ain't guaranteed, but I'm just saying like guaranteed shit that I know might just gonna pop off. Like shit like this, like
Laundromat.
fucking up my community. I'm just gonna open up. I'm gonna open up a fucking liquor store. I'm opening up some liquor stores. I'm gonna open up some fast food chains.
Some clubs.
Fuck that club shit.
He gonna be on the other side
No,
of
you
they
gonna
close
get some
Tyrone.
wing stops.
Nah, McDonald's. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. Pop off.
The kids
no matter
love
where you
McDonald's.
put them, no matter where you
But
put
look,
them bitches at. Motherfuckers
You could
going
do
to
that
Mickey
with the
D's.
6K.
Motherfuckers going to Mickey D's. Motherfuckers going to the liquor
He's over
store.
fucking my community.
I'm fucking up the community. I'm getting liquor stores and McDonald's. G. Motherfuckers going to the liquor store and motherfuckers going to Mickey D's. Y'all don't give a fuck who it is. I don't give a fuck if you only eat this shit. At nigga 1 o'clock in the morning, be like, what the fuck can I eat? Ain't shit else
gonna
open.
be open?
McDonald's, bro.
You could do that with the 6K though.
It's a little
2
more
months.
tough.
Slow money. That's
Two
just slow
months.
money.
Yeah,
Fuck that
2
shit.
months.
Let's get it going. We're gonna make this 5 million double overnight. Fuck that shit.
Overnight, they ain't having that fast.
Not literally overnight, but you know what I'm saying. If you go,
What you picking?
When I'm picking, honestly, I think I'll be good either way. But if I had to choose one, this shit been crazy because I posted up on my Instagram and I was like so for At one point, I was sold for the $6K a week. And at one point,
convention.
I was like for the 5. I'm like, niggas like, you could die tomorrow. You could die like that shit be like don't
You could
matter.
die with the $5 million too, though.
Yeah, but at least you got to enjoy it.
But if
You might not get enjoyed.
if you got the $5 million, you already got it. You can leave it to your son or something.
Real,
If,
I got
they
the-
just give you $6K a
Fuck my
week,
son.
you might just be fucked after.
If I got that $5 million right now,
Fuck them kids. I ain't
if I
thinking
wanted to
about
go to
them.
fucking Africa, I never been to Africa
Get
right
life
now. I got
insurance.
$5 million. I can go to Africa and
All
go
that
do some
shit.
shit. If I got $6K, I got probably like let it add
If
up
you
a
got
little
$5
bit.
million and you move to Africa, you got 30, nigga.
But yeah. So I'll probably take. I take my chances. I'll take that 5K. I'm taking that chances, bro.
The 5
I know the
million.
6.
5
I know
mil.
this. Yeah, I'll take the 5 million. I know the 6K every week for life is guaranteed it's gonna come back. But I'm about taking risks. I'll take that risk. I take the 5 million now, man.
If I fuck up the 5 million, I deserve to fuck up the 5 million, and whatever I get, that's what I deserve.
But I just see so many like athletes blow 5 million.
That's what I'm saying. I done
and they
seen
go
this shit.
broke for life, and it's like, should I just take the slow?
Antoine
Is
Walker.
it basically slow and steady, or here you go?
Antoine Walker, he blew 80
It's a lot.
through his career. It wasn't even 10 years post career. He blew 80 through 80 million.
Yeah, you
AI
try.
was blowing through his shit. That's why he had to have that clause put
AI
in his
was
shit.
lucky because he had that clause. put
The
in his
clause,
shit.
yeah, he be out of there.
Yeah.
He ain't even got the clause yet though. The
Yeah,
We
that
turned
come up in
50.
a couple years,
yeah,
right?
when he turned a certain
turned
age.
50.
I thought when he
yeah.
turned 50, he
Something
gets
like
married.
that. Yeah.
Yeah.
He should be 50 soon. Nigga old. Y'all niggas old.
I'm just saying he ain't got the shit yet.
But he ain't got it
He
yet,
about
though.
to. He about to get
But
that shit.
that's just to go to show how you could blow through your bread. What's his career
But he
earnings?
still got the Reebok shit going on. He getting some. Reebok
Another
money.
thing I had this argument with people is like the gambling shit. Like right now, I know a lot of people gamble. They
Mm-hmm.
bet like $25 on it. If you got $5 million, you ain't betting $25. You gonna be betting fucking
You
a
might bet
stat.
10 bands.
Yeah, like you not betting a
20
little
bands.
$25 no more. You betting more. Especially my homie. I'm shout out my man Kev Savage. Like when the Eagles in the middle of the season, he was trying to bet like big, and that you know what I mean. He ain't got $5 million.
Right.
Yeah, he said he'll take the $5 million. I'm like, nigga, if you had $5 million, the way you was talking,
You
you
might
would
bet
bet
$500,000.
You
on
would have
shit.
bet something crazy, and they would have lost that shit because they ain't win the NFC East.
Right.
And like at the time, he was talking like, nigga, bet $500, and that's like $500. But
Right.
if he had $5 million, you never know. He was
Right.
just that confident. You know what I mean? That's people don't think about that shit too. But the betting shit, like you got more money, you gonna put more on the line because you think you got it. You mean on the back end?
I'm taking the $6,000.
Yeah, I'm taking the $5 million. I'm taking that risk. I'm a risky guy
I live a minimalistic lifestyle. $6,000.
Keeping them M's.
for life. You go buy one camera 1 week, next week buy the lens, next week after that buy the microphones. Slow and steady wins the race.
I'm over the studio. The
You
first
can build the
month.
whole studio in 4 months.
Yup. Not even that. A month.
Yeah.
Let me
Cause
see.
it ain't. You can. It's possible because you still can.
That's $332,000 a
make sure-
year.
Yeah, get your credit together. and shit.
$332,000 a year.
Get the shit. You know what I'm saying? If you got money, you can fix your credit. Get your credit.
Do
to where it
whatever
need
the
to
fuck
be.
you want.
Yeah.
300,000 years is no different than making a millionaire. It's no different. You get any car you want. You can lease any car you want. You can get damn near
Not
any crib you want.
Not any. You ain't.
What car
It
you
don't.
get?
It don't
You're not
really
driving
matter.
a
What,
Bugatti.
the only
Yes, you
thing I
can.
say, the only argument
They
I
don't
give
buy
you-
them cars. You're not buying it outright. You
The
may
only
pay like
argument-
2 bands a month.
The only argument I'm gonna give you is because niggas has got
Two bands a month. That's
Niggas
your whole.
is
That's your whole
gonna make
600.
money.
That's your whole 6K. 2 bands a month.
niggas is gonna make money, so it ain't gonna matter anyway. If niggas do the right thing with
2
the
bands a
6K or
month
the
is your whole
5 M's,
6K.
No, it's
you
not.
gonna make money regardless.
No, it's
So your-
not.
your-
6K is a week.
Your
That's
goal is to be
$24,000
able
a
to
month.
just make bread
Yeah,
off this
that's-
shit.
Motherfucker, I ride around this bitch in the
No,
Bugatti.
it ain't 2 bands though for Bugatti.
What's the monthly pay? Let me
A
see.
Bugatti like 1.5 million. So a month that shit probably like fucking 15K a month.
I ain't doing that, G.
Yeah, Bugatti payment probably like 15K a month. That shit like 1.5 million.
That ain't for
car.
people that they probably don't even do payments on Bugatti. You gotta go buy. It ain't
You gotta
for
buy-
payment people. That's for
Yeah.
motherfuckers that just go buy,
Buy it
shit.
straight out.
Unless it's used or something.
I heard some. I forgot. I'll be listening to so many interviews and shit. Somebody said they want to go buy a Bugatti, and the person that was selling it actually told them not to buy it.
Don't buy this. So
He's
you
like,
drive
yeah,
off this halfway off
For real,
that
that's
shit.
what he said. He said you're gonna pay 1.5 million on it, and then you will drive off the lot, and that
It's
shit gonna
worth-
be
hey.
worthless.
$800,000.
He's like, this the person that was selling it to me, and he told me not to buy it.
Cause he knew you was really
I forgot-
broke.
you heard
not
that before?
really, yeah. You not.
I
You
don't
don't
remember who
have.
said that
You
shit.
don't let people that's not rich like that buy rich people shit. You rich to your community, bitch ass nigga. You don't got it like that. You buying a $1.5 million
You
car.
ain't Elon
G.
Musk.
You not Elon Musk, fam. This shit gonna count. Then you gonna drive this bitch off the lot and it's worth half the bread. That's not a good. That's nowhere good near a good investment.
Let me see. Monthly for Maybach.
You trying to research the payments on all the cars?
Maybach, it'd be $3,700 a month.
Yeah, you talking about a Bugatti would be $2K. You tripping? Bugatti-
$3,700, I can still get a Maybach.
Yeah, that's a
I'm making
Maybach.
20
Good, but that's
I'm
not
saying
a.
Maybach.
I'm making
Good
24.
idea.
That's not a
I'm
Bugatti.
making 24. Yeah,
That's not a bright idea.
That's a
though.
great idea. I get $6K a week. I'm getting a Maybach. Y'all gonna see me pull up in this bitch.
That ain't a good idea, G.
It ain't about being a good idea. I don't give a fuck. This the same.
That's
shit.
more than half
It's the
of your
same-
check.
No, it's not. $3,700 a month.
It's
from
more
24.
than-
It's 24 grand a month. That's
Oh,
what
I'm
we talking
thinking,
about.
Okay, it was $6K a week. Is what
Yeah,
I'm talking
it's
about.
24 grand. That's what I'm saying. 24 grand a
thinking a
month.
week.
That's not even half.
It ain't. I'm talking about that. Still, I'm not getting no man back.
I'm
With that.
getting a motherfucking Maybach. Look at that
It's
shit.
the rain.
You
That
still
shit.
could get that though.
We wrapping it up or?
Let's take a break.
Let's take a break. We